How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a brand new exciting episode of Crypto Clout. Today, I want to talk about Digibyte and, of course, the record amount of volatility is hitting a 3-month low for Bitcoin. Of course, the price for Bitcoin currently at the time of recording this video is at 9,797, and that is pretty interesting. Of course, we do have to talk about the German stock exchange. We'll be listing Bitcoin ETP. But first, I want to talk about this article right here, which is kind of interesting. Digibyte stands ground. What's the flip side to its success in 2020? We have seen some pretty interesting things happening in the world of cryptocurrency in the past couple of months, and in particular with the response to the global economic situation. It is no surprise to see that much more eyes have turned to cryptocurrency and are certainly paying attention to a lot of the different aspects of blockchain technology and the residual sort of implications of this sort of transfer of wealth over to the digital era that we're seeing happening. And it extends further than blockchain. It extends to people working from home, people doing all these other things. So it will be very interesting to see just how businesses and so forth will be transitioning as well. And I firmly stand on my statement where I say that the companies, nations, and entities, that are anybody who's really interested in money, who transition over to delegating, certain tasks to blockchain, will be very fortunate, I would say, and probably the leaders of the new paradigm. So Digibyte was created in 2013, 2014, like many other digital coins, which have by now left the crypto market. However, Digibyte is not only continues to exist, but also sees rapid growth from the end of March or to May 2020. The DGB rate grew as much as 930%, leading the cryptocurrency to the 37th place by capitalization in the coin market cap rating. What is the secret to explosive growth, and why did it suddenly force Digibyte creator Jared Tate to retire? Well, this is a very interesting article. It goes into saying that Digibyte was positioned as the optimal platform to solve many tasks, including financial and other. This was physically by the high speed of transactions, the low cost of one coin that is convenient for settlements, low fees, and reliable encryption. This set of qualities is not unique. Marketing of almost all developing cryptocurrencies, one way or another, is seeking assurance and incomparably efficiently and increasable decentralization. But in the case of DGB, we do have some, so definitely go out and check out this article. But this picture right here, I think is interesting. The top 20 most discussed cryptocurrency on Twitter. We got Digibyte, of course, you can't beat Digibyte. It's like the sun, Ethereum, TRX, Link, XRP, and then Digibyte, is pretty interesting seeing it coming up as a number 6 position. They almost all sort of look like planets, but I think that the Digibyte community definitely is pretty vocal about all these different things. The growing interest in Digibyte has attracted new users, and in turn has attracted, further attention, a self-sustaining reaction. And it is definitely interesting. New people looking into Digibyte would most probably get the same wow experience like we have all, when we first found out about Digibyte, a grassroots movement, no ICO, no company behind it, no permitted coin for market, making honestly integrity and all just volunteers with a passion, which I definitely think is sort of what it's all about, the cryptocurrency space. And I think it's one of those aspects of Bitcoin that is certainly, sort of contaminated even at this point. I know I'm not here to knock Bitcoin, but I think that it is interesting. I mean, we do have this article right here as well, Bitcoin overview of the unique asset. Bitcoin is a unique asset that will be held by investors for its store of value. Bitcoin's uniqueness cannot be duplicated, or at least it hasn't yet. This is what makes it unique and comparable to a collectible. No, but I think Digibyte, I don't think that it's necessary for Digibyte or others to duplicate Bitcoin when they could just outperform, and do what Bitcoin does better than it actually does. And I think that Digibyte is in sort of that class of cryptocurrencies. Anyway, what's good for Bitcoin is good for Digibyte, though. I would definitely argue, but anyway, so London-based ETC Group will list the first crypto exchange traded product on Germany's extra digital stocks exchange this month. Traders in the UK, Italy, and Australia will also be able to deal in shares of the new product. The crypto sector has been held back by concerns about complexity, accessibility, and governance. With BTCE, we are transporting Bitcoin into the fold of mainstream regarding the regulated financial markets. Investors get the benefits of trading and owning Bitcoin through a regulated security, while having opportunities to redeem Bitcoin if they choose, which is sort of backwards, to what Bitcoin can accomplish if you just can kind of meet the learning curve of understanding how to use these things by yourself. But still, I'm all for that sort of wording, mainstream adoption, just that's all fine and good, as long as people are still able to hold their own Bitcoin, then I have no problem if some people want to use banks or whatever to, it just sort of seems like contradictory to, there's so much more opportunity if you do these things on your own, and just meet the learning curve. But it will be interesting, to see how a lot of these different, variables continue to expand, and what we can actually see happening in the future, especially while we watch blockchain. And I think that Digibyte does have a lot to offer. We talk about DigiID, DigiAssets, not just, a tradable cryptocurrency, but it is more than that. And I think that, just to bring up the point about these different companies that are going to be struggling and spending millions of dollars to create their own blockchain, it will be interesting to see the ones that fail and blow all this money and basically down a funnel when they could have simply implemented an already proven to work cryptocurrency. One such as Digibyte, is definitely interesting, and it will be very interesting to see just how Digibyte grows, and in particular in the ecosystem that we currently see happening in the cryptocurrency space, and it will be awesome, for the community. And I'm very proud to be a part of the Digibyte community, and spreading Digibyte awareness and making this content about Digibyte, is something that I feel very passionate about. So, therefore, I hope that you guys, are subscribed. I'm thankful for all the new subscribers that we've had on this channel now that I've been making more videos about Digibyte. I've been doing this for years, just out of a passion for the cryptocurrency space. And it will be interesting just to see how a lot of these different variables, continue to compound. But anyway, on a side note, of course, remember, this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. I'm not your dad. I'm not your financial advisor. Now remember to do your own research in this space. It is a high risk, high volatility space, and there are no guarantees. It is very stressful, and you have to roll with the punches, and it's all research at the end of the day. But it will be, I am very fortunate to have a great community like we do on this channel, so make sure that you guys comment down below and let us know what you think. Now I'm definitely excited to read the comments on this video. You guys definitely always do have some very interesting input. All the guys and gals out there in the cryptocurrency space, wouldn't know what I'd do without you. I think we do have a great community, a lot of different friends, and people who I've, get your family on board. Tell your family to just Google these things, and I think that the technology speaks for themselves. Depending on how aware you are of economics or whatever, all these different technical aspects of the space, the nitty-gritty ugly side of it. But all that being said, let me know in the comments where you are in the world. If you're in the Digibyte community, it's very interesting to see. Definitely smack that down in the comments down below. Let us know if you're in the United States, Australia, China, wherever, Germany. I don't care. Definitely interesting just to see that is interesting information. But special thanks to everybody who subscribed, and of course put on post notifications, and who keeps up to date with the content, keeps supporting the channel. I wouldn't be here without you guys. But all that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and have a good one.